if I'm right. Jivatum na maramahe. Jivatum na maramahe. So Jivatum is telling the necessities of life. Necessities of life. And I requested you to make one small list of the necessities of life. If you're done, you can rush through.
Okay. I could not list in a sense. I felt that there is only one thing which we definitely need from Sachidananda, which is the knowledge of what is this life? What am I supposed to do? What is the purpose of my life?
Okay. Now, one thing is very much needed for every Satchit. There have to exist and they need the shariira, indriya, manas. Unless the shariira, indriya, manas is there, no action or reaction can occur with reference to Satchit. So, their basic necessity is getting the shariira, indriya, manas. Of course, the process is in place. Sachidananda has created a system of every Satchit to get its shariira, indriya, manas in the form of the birth and death cycle. That's in place. Then once this chit is with shariira, indriya, manas, it needs certain basic things for its existence. Once it exists, okay, then what you said is a perfect thing. That's he needs knowledge, and the one person has to develop his knowledge, everything. That's all fine. But the basic thing is to exist. So the basic necessity, now once again, to speak about it objectively, not subjectively. Subjectively, we will have a different list for every person. The need of one person may not be the need for the other person, it will be different. But speaking objectively, every one of us, we need air for our sustenance, for our living, water, land, rain, vegetation, food. It's all the very basic things. Now, the beautiful thing what you have to understand in this mantra is, Tvamcha is there. If you too wish, and if you provide us the Jivatum, we will never die. That is, we will never die untimely. That's the meaning of it. Now, here you too, though it is there, that too is already satisfied. Sachidananda always wishes us to live and do our sadhana and has provided all the best things possible. There is nothing left. Any Jivatum is not left to be given, to be Sachits. Everything has given. And whatever he has given, they are all really wonderful. Not just given, wonderful. If you remember, I had discussed about one piece of the Veda mantra which says, Bhadra Indrasya Ratayaha. Bhadra Indrasya Ratayaha. Indra is that Sachidananda. Ratayaha, gifts. All gifts of the Sachidananda are all Bhadra, auspicious, fine, wonderful, amazing. Bhadra Indrasya Ratayaha. So everything he has given, there is nothing left to be given. It's up to us to make the best use of it. There, actually, instead of the wish of Sachidananda for our existence, it is our wish to exist is more important, because we are working against it. Because of our lifestyle, because of our thinking, because of our selfishness, because of our foolishness. We are doing it. I have discussed earlier, once again it is better to recollect. God has given us all the gifts free. Number one, in abundance. Number two, and purest. Free. Free, in abundance, and the purest. But have we really maintained them so? Or are we using them as given? No. The air given by God is in abundance, is free, and is pure. But we, because of our lifestyle, we have been polluting it, and we have created a global problem for that. Air pollution is a global problem. God has given us sufficient vegetation, forest cover, green cover, free, in abundance, and pure. What is it we have done? We have been cutting trees. We have been denuding the whole surface of the earth. And finally, what's the problem we have created for ourselves? Global warming. Now, whom to blame? Are we really interested in living? Are we really interested in existing? Are we really interested in namaramahe? We will not die untimely. Are we really serious about it? No. It's our problem. I have to think on these lines. Though these things are not apparent in the Veda mantra, when you ponder over it, when you do dhyana over it, when you think over it, all these points unfold for itself. And of course, there are so many other Veda mantras to support it. We are really not serious about our existence. We are not really not serious about that namaramahe. We shall not die untimely. We are not serious about it. Of course, because of our foolishness, because of our lack of our knowledge, because of our ignorance. And it's very clear, ignorance is no excuse. It's very, very serious. Water, rain. Yes, Satchidananda has given us already. It's in place. Pure, abundant, free. What's it we have done? We ourselves are not serious about our own existence. We have spoilt it. And we have polluted every water body. And we have also polluted the rain. Today, because of so many pollutions, the rain what we are getting is an acid rain. The acidic content in the rain has increased. And now, even it rains, it is not useful, but harmful to us. Who has done it? We ourselves. We are not serious about namaramahe. We have to think and see whether our lifestyle, whether our thinking goes in tune with the wish of Satchidananda. And Satchidananda's wish is always there in place. Has given everything. Free, abundant, pure. And these are all the basic necessities for every living being. Not just human being, every living being. We need it. So when you think on these lines, it finally, you'll be able to understand that we are not serious about our own existence. Satchidananda is so merciful, has given everything. His wish is always there for our longevity. His wish is always there for our living long and doing our sadhana. It is we who have spoiled the whole picture. So this is a very serious thing, and we have to think about it seriously and think of changing our way of life, the way we look at things. Then this will happen. Pancha soma no vasho jivatum namaramehe priyastotro vanaspatihi. So the seriousness of the things in the mantra, we have to feel. And mere feeling is not sufficient. We have to put it into practice in our daily life. The gifts of God, which are really pure, abundant, and free, we should be able to recognize and appreciate it and maintain it, protect it, and tune our lives to it. Very important. Then only that word jivatum will become really purposeful and useful. Jivatum means all those things necessary, very much necessary objectively for the existence of all living beings on this planet. That's jivatum. That word jivatum is very much used in several other Veda mantras. Jivatum te dakshatatim krunomi. Dakshatati means daksha, samarthya. I have provided you with that capacity to maintain, to live it, to live in tune with that jivatum. We are also tuned for that, but we fail to understand it. Because of so many foolishness, We are working against it. It's like a person sitting on a branch of a tree and cutting that very branch on which the person is sitting. It is not less foolish than that. That's what we are doing. We are digging our own grave. But if you understand this very well, we will never do it, we will never dare to do it. So with that, I think I have conveyed the meaning of, or what the Veda mantra wants us to understand to the best extent possible. Then, have we discussed about one more Veda mantra? That's ayam lOkaha priyatamO dEvaaanaam. Do you remember? Ayam lOkaha priyatamO dEvaaanaam aparaajitaha. Yes or no?
Yes.
We have done it?
Yeah, I think we have covered it.
Ayam lOkaha priyatamO dEvaaanaam. 1 second.
Sharma ji,
Tell me.
we have not covered it. You have only referred it as part of another mantra.
Oh, I see. Then we shall go through that mantra. Ayam lOkaha priyatamO dEvaaanaam aparaajitaha. Ayam lOkaha priyatamO dEvaaanaam aparaajitaha. Yasmai tvamiha mRutyavE dishTaha. Yasmai tvamiha mRutyavE dishTaha. Purusha jagnishE. Purusha jagnishE. Yasmai tvamiha mRutyavE dishTaha. Purusha jagnishE. Sachatvaanu hvayaamasi. Sachatvaanu hvayaamasi. Ha half consonant and va consonant. Sachatvaanu hvayaamasi. Ma pura jarasO mRutaaha. This I referred to while discussing the previous mantra. Namaramahe is reference to that. Ma pura jarasO mRutaaha. This is Atharva 5:30:17. 5:30:17. 5th Kanda, 30th Sukta, in that 17th mantra, 17. Ma pura jarasO mRutaaha. One general point. Okay, we might have studied the Veda mantra earlier. Even then, studying it again and again is still more useful and it's not a loss. Okay, anyhow. But I'm also interested in going through several new and fresh Veda mantras. That's also there. But in addition to this, this point also you have to bear in mind. Because the very meaning of the mantra is that mananat trayata. Manana means to think about it, to study it again and again. Will give us the protection what we need. So that's fine. Ayam lOkaha priyatamO dEvaaanaam aparaajitaha. Yasmai tvamiha mRutyavE dishTaha purusha jagnishE. Sachatvaanu ma pura jarasO mRutaaha. That's the mantra. Ayam lOkaha priyatamaha. Priyatamo. When it's spread, it becomes priyatamaha. dEvaaanaam aparaajitaha. Yasmai tvamiha. 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 mRutyavE dishTaha. purusha, jagnishE. Sachatvaanu hvayaamasi. Sachatvaanu hvayaamasi. Sachatvaanu hvayaamasi. Pura jarasO mRutaaha. Pura jarasO mRutaaha. lOkaha, lokra darshane. That's the root. So when you speak of loka, it should be visible. It should be visible. That's a basic thing. If it's not visible, but only we have to imagine about it, please note it cannot be called as a loka. Very clear. Because we hear of so many things. Sargaloka, Narakaloka, Goloka, this and that, so many lokas we listen. But if I'm right, they all have got their root in Puranas, not in Vedas. And most of them, or all of them I can say also, Brahmaloka, all those things. We have to imagine, nobody has seen, nobody has gone there. And anyone who has gone there has never communicated with us that I'm in such and such a loka. No. It's all a piece of wonderful imagination, fiction, fictitious. So they can never be called as loka. A loka is one which is visible, tangible, physical, tangible, can be experienced through our sense organs. Yes, that is loka. Bhuloka, fine. mRutyavE, fine. This Bhuloka itself is also called as mRutyavE, where people are into the birth and death cycle. A place where people are into that cycle is called as mRutyavE. Patalaloka is okay. That which is at the other end of the globe. For us, you are in Patala. For you people, I am in Patalaloka. Excellent. Existing, real, tangible. Then only we call it as loka. If it is not there, it's no loka. Ayam lOkaha, this world. This world. Aparaajitaha. Aparaajitaha. This world is unconquerable. This world is unconquerable. Nobody can conquer this. Unconquerable. That is, the rules and regulations that are set up in this world, they are unconquerable, and it is a fixed framework within which only we have to function. I cannot cross it over. I cannot trespass. It's bound. The rules are so hard and fast and fixed. I cannot win over it. I cannot bend it to my needs. Unconquerable. Aparaajitaha. This world is unconquerable, and it is loved by priyatamO, loved best by dEvaaha, people who are knowledgeable. This unconquerable world is one which is liked by the scholarly people, knowledgeable people, the best, priyatamO, superlative. Priyatara, priyatama. Now, how do you understand this? Unconquerable means at one point of time or the other, we are going to lose. We can never conquer it. We are subdued. We are going to lose it. If you understand the life, the world where you are living as a game, this is a losing game, always. We all lose at one point or the other. How? Now, there is the second line. we are all subject to death today or tomorrow. Nobody is eternal. We are going to die. We are all prone to die, and the death is unconquerable. You cannot conquer it. The best thing what you can do is, maybe because of so many other things, as we studied in the previous mantra, Namaramahe, we may not die untimely, but the time comes, we all have to quit. Death is unconquerable. Every one of us, we are subject to death. Everyone who is born is subject to death. Jatasya maranam dhruvam. You are familiar with that. Krishna says in Gita, Jatasya maranam dhruvam. Once you are born, please note you are going to die. Whatever you do, one day you are going to die, and you cannot conquer death. It's a rule fixed. Whether I know it or not, whether I like it or not, whether I want it or not, it is going to happen. Unconquerable. See, this is a game where every one of us who are playing in the game, we are going to lose. We can never win. We can never win. When that is the case, who will be interested to play this game, losing game? Nobody will be interested. If there's an opportunity for us to win, yes, we are interested in playing the game. But if you tell us in the very beginning, this is a game where you are sure to lose, you'll say, better, I don't want to play this game because I'm going to lose. If not today, tomorrow. What's the use of it? This is our general reaction for any losing game. But the scholarly people, the great people, the noble people, the knowledgeable people, whomever you call, they like this game the best. Priyatamah, dEvaaanaam. Priyatamah, pring prinane, there's a root. Pring prinane. Pring tarpane kantaucha, there are two roots. Pring prinane. Pring tarpane kantaucha. Priyatama, tama is a superlative. Superlative suffix. Tara, tama. Tara is comparative, tama is superlative. Deva. Devu, Rida, Vijigisha, Vyavahara, Jyoti, Stuti, Moda, Mada, Swapna, Kanti, Gatishu. That's the root for it. So there are people who have got knowledge, who are able to share their knowledge, has all come under that Deva. Deva also refers to Satchidananda. But here dEvaaha is in plural. So it's in plural, it's very clear, it refers not to Satchidananda, but Satchits. So dEvaaha, people of knowledge, people who have realized the truth, they like this world which is unconquerable the most. They like it. Why it is unconquerable? Why it's unconquerable? That's explained in the next line. It says purusha. The whole mantra is addressed to purusha. Purusha. Purusha, when you say, generally in colloquial Sanskrit, purusha we mean male. But in the Vedic language, purusha doesn't mean male. Of course, that meaning also is there, but it is secondary. The primary meaning of purusha is puri shete iti purushaha, purishadaha iti purushaha. That is one who has taken shelter is called as purusha. Now it is Satchit. It is a Jivatma which has taken shelter in shariira, indriya, manas. So purusha, it refers to the Satchit. The same Purusha also referred to Satchidananda too, because it is omnipresent in this universe. It is also occupying the whole universe, micro to macro. So that's also called as Purusha. So Purusha, basically, in a hierarchy, the first one, Purusha, refers to Satchidananda. Purusha also refers to Satchit. And Purusha, in colloquial language, refers to male. So I have to take in that order and see the context, and where it fits in, we have to take it. Now here in this particular mantra, it is referred to Satchit, because it says jagnishE, know it. Jna avabodhane, that's the root for that, jagnishE. Jna avabodhane. Oh Purusha, know it. Can you say to Satchidananda, know it? No, it is omniscient. So there is no flaw in its knowledge. It is all knowledgeable, Sarvagnya Shakti. Therefore, jagnishE will not apply to it. Shall we take male? No. Because even the Jivatma in a female body also is supposed to know. So I cannot discriminate between the two. So what is left? Satchit. All Jivatmans. They are all called as Purusha. So you Jivatmans, you Satchit, please know this. Please know this. Please make a note of this. jagnishE. What does it have to know? Yasmai tvamiha mRutyavE dishTaha. Here in this world, you are given to, dishTaha is given, dudai dane. Dudai dane is a root. Dudai dane. You are given to. You are already given to mRutyavE. You are given to death. We are all living in the jaws of death. Whether we know it or not, whether we like it or not, we are all living in the jaws of death. In a light vein, I say, we are born, we are given the birth certificate. Turn it. Behind it is already the death certificate. That's also issued. Except 2 columns are left blank. Date of death, reason of death. But for that, the death certificate too is issued at the same time when birth certificate is given. It's true. You have to understand it. You are given. You are given to death. Yasmai mRutyavE dishTaha. To that death, we are given. Please note. Purusha jagnishE. Because of that only, this world has become aparaajitaha, unconquerable. We cannot conquer it. And what to do? It's a very tricky situation. We are here in this world, we have to exist, we have to play, but you know the result of the play, at the end of the play, we are going to lose it. How can a person be interested in a game which he knows certainly is going to lose? It's very difficult, it's very difficult. But that's reality. Whether we want it or not, whether we like it or not, we are in the game. We are in the game. We have to play the game and finally accept our failure. Then how can this life be interesting? But this is very, very interesting and liked most by the dEvaaha. They like it most. How? How is it? They are able to like this. They are able to love this. They are able to play this game with all enthusiasm. How? It's a wonderful question. And the answer for that question is in the last line. Sachatvaanu hvayaamasi pura jarasO mRutaaha, which we'll discuss in the next class. Thank you. Namaste.